Welcome back, everybody. Are we going to be able to top the Warp Speed event? Well, let's find out with the new Cornerstones event, highlighted by 92 and 93s. And I'll kind of explain how to make these 93s, but it is going to be highlighted with Roberto Luongo. We also got Brent Seabrook, Wade Redden, Mario Lemieux, and Rick Nash. We also got some other cards like Brendan Shanahan, Daniel Alfredson, so there's Power Up Icon Upgrade, Dave Andrechuk, Billy Smith, Yari Curry, Tony Esposito, and a few others in there. Let's take a look at some of these cards and how they can be upgraded. If you do happen to want to go for the 93 overalls, things to keep in mind. One, the ability points are free. So if you get the 93 version of it, does not cost you any ability points. So Mario Lemieux will have Gold Unstoppable Force, Silver Close Quarters, and Silver Born Leader. If you activate his synergies, he will have 94 Excel, 94 Speed, and his shots just about maxed. Same thing with his hands. It's kind of nice to note that we're finally getting a Mario Lemieux card with 99 faceoffs, which is absolutely nuts. And his defensive stats aren't too bad either. Moving forward, we got Roberto Luongo. And honestly, I do like the fact that, once again, it's free ability points. No timer, light work, post to post. He's 6'3", 217, so you can definitely use him. Plus, he has 99 speed, which is super nice with 99 agility. Then we pop over to Rick Nash. He's a left-handed winger. He has Sniper Forward, Power Shooting Boost, and Deking Boost. He's got Silverborn Leader, Silver Back at you, and Gold Unstoppable Force. Once again, like I'm saying before, the ability points are free across the board, unlike Warp Speed, where it's only the Gold ability. But 95 Excel, 95 Speed, 99 Balance, and his shots just about maxed. His hands are in the mid to upper 90s, and his defensive stats ain't horrible either. Just because he's 6'4", 211, like his body checking, like he'll hit, bigger. He'll play bigger than what it shows on the stat line. Our lefty D-man's going to be Wade Redden at 6'2", 205. He's got two-way defenseman checking boost and pinpoint shooting boost. He's got silver quick pick, silver truculence, and gold stick him up. 96 Excel, 96 speed, 93 endurance with 98 balance. His shots in the mid-90s. His hands are anywhere from the low 90s all the way up to maxed out. And his defensive stats are essentially maxed out minus shot blocking. So a very solid lefty D-man. Then we got Brent Seabrook bringing up the right side with two-way defenseman, defensive boost, power shooting boost to complement him at 6'3", 220 pounds. He's got silver quick pick, silver thunderclap, and gold truculence. He's got 94 acceleration with 95 speed, and his shots kind of in the mid-90s. 99 balance is also nice to note on the skating, hard to knock off the puck, and his defensive stats are better than our lefty D-man because it's pretty much maxed out across the board if you have those synergies activated. Now, the 92 overall Peter Forsberg is going to be the one you can buy in the store. He is 6'1", 205. He's got Sniper Forward along with Pinpoint Shooting Boost, Playmaking Boost. He's got Silver Back at you, Silver Elite Edges, and Gold Unstoppable Force. He's got 94 Excel, 94 Speed, 99 Balance. His shots in the mid to upper 90s. Same with his hands, roughly around the mid 90s. He's got 95 face-offs to also put on there. It's a very solid card, and you can find that in the store. Now, you're going to see the 92s of these cards as well. The 92s are going to be made just like you would normally see out of any event, but as you can tell, like they're going to be a little bit less than the 93s. A lot of the synergies and stuff are the same, but guess what? It's going to cost you ability points if you only want to make the 92s. Brent Seabrook only has 93 Excel, 94 speed. His defensive stats are essentially still maxed out, though, which is super nice. That's very common across the board. Then Wade Redden has 95 Excel, 95 speed, and his endurance at 93, super nice once again. And his defensive stats are very, very good. Don't get me wrong here. It's still a 92 overall card. It still looks like a regular MSP card. Keep in mind that all the abilities are the same across the board for the 92s and the 93s. The difference is just one doesn't have any points that it actually costs and the others do. 94 Excel, 94 speed. His shots essentially still maxed out, and he's got very good offensive stats. He's an offensive winger, you can definitely tell. Mario Lemieux, not as fast, but it's still a good card nonetheless. 97 face-offs is still super convenient, but I'd be hunting for the 93. Now comes the issue. How do we make them? I'm going to pop on over to the exchange set as well and show you how you can make some of these awesome, fantastic cards. As we pop on into the sets, I'll bring my face back into screen here. You'll go to the Cornerstones event. If you want to make one of these awesome guys, it's 389 pluses and 289s. That's going to give you the 92 overall card. If you're looking to build the 93, unfortunately, you're going to have to sacrifice 2 of those 92s. So it is going to get costly. Just looking at it from how to make it. So to make an 89, it's going to cost you 387s, similar to all the events prior to this. Same thing with making the 87, it's going to cost you 85 pluses. In the store right now, 85s are going for about 8,500 on average. You can snipe them for maybe a little bit lower, but it's going to cost you 27.85s to make those 389s Cornerstone players to be able to trade in. That's about 229,000 for just 3 of them. So you're going to have to make 6. So do the math. You're talking $500,000, and that still doesn't cover the 289s that you're going to need anyways to make one of these cards at 93 if you want it. Now, if you want it for one, I'll show you in tomorrow's video on how to make one for as close to free as possible. Keep in mind the collectible sets are back. It's the same thing as before. I want to know down below, are the 479 plus packs still as hot as they were the last couple weeks? Let me know in the chat down below. But once again, you can take those collectibles and make those 89 overall Cornerstone players. And how you're going to do that is one of 3 ways. You have your traditional way of doing wild card, just like we've done every single week. Gotta love it. Draft your team. It is all collectibles this week. So you can get up to 30 collectibles from wildcard. So 30 collectibles, I have it wrote down here if you add them all up. If you go to single player and you go on over to Hut Moments, you can make 2 83s, 2 85s, and 1 87 just from doing these 5 moments very quickly. Then the next one is going to be your objectives. And the objectives, it looks like they're just going to collectibles for the most part. You can still get your 1 B and D player, but it's going to award you 40 collectibles for completing all these different objectives. So it just depends on what you want to do with them. But is it as good as the Warp Speed event? In my mind, no, just because it costs that much more to make. I think the cards are good. I think Mario Lemieux could easily be my second line center and replace Linden because he has the 99 faceoffs. Linden would move on down the line. But I don't know if it's worth trading in 292s, essentially $500,000, equivalent to making some of these cards. This is where it's going to be really big if you've held on to any of the cards and you want to make it. Or if you follow my video that I'll be publishing out tomorrow, I'm going to do a walkthrough on trying to make some of these for as close to as free as possible. Other than that, guys, what do you guys think of the Cornerstones event? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it needs some work? Let me know in the chat down below. If you like what you guys saw, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll be seeing you back here tomorrow. Happy Friday, y'all.